Well, hello, 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 and welcome back to The Division. Once this stops screwing me over, there we go. Continue. So yeah. I looked at the 3 expansions. They basically seem to be just like some multiplayer PvP things, so I'm just gonna skip out on them. The first DLC does actually seem to have some missions, which I may very quickly look into. But I think after you've done those main missions, then it's get to level 40. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'll have a quick look. Yeah, otherwise, I'll just finish this, which I should be fairly close, and then I'll boot up the next game. Oh yeah, I was doing this, wasn't I?
Hello, representatives of the US government and the
What level am I? 29. What level am I have to be in this area? 28. Okay, I'll just do this, get this out of the way, then I'll come back and do them later.
Hello,
What is with those LMB people?
With my really broken finger, which you may have seen.
Stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground.
No, I fucking stuck my hand in a bloody jaw, didn't I?
In my neighborhood.
Well,
Not if you
finger in a weird way, I went straight in. So I may have cut myself a little bit. Because I'm just accident prone to everything that I do. So it's going to be pretty hard to fucking play this because I can't really click.
warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, supplies taking fire.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that, haven't I? Idiot. Me dum dum. Again.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
Excuse me.
Warning, supplies taking fire. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, supplies taking fire.
Oh, they're not even the guys I'm supposed to be fucking firing at. Lovely. The game just spawned random AI. Could you fuck off? You're just taking the fucking piss, my dude. Piss off. I don't know how it is. When will I be start Castlevania NFT playthrough? Fuck you, don't remind me.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
Yeah, fuck you, don't remind me. Yeah, never. Interesting. Silent Hill next. No, knowing Konami, yes. Considering all they've done is remaster a cutscene from MGS3, and then everyone, oh, MGS3 remaster? No, 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 just a pachinko machine. They go through all that effort to remaster an entire cutscene just to say, hey, do you want to gamble in Japan? No? Tough shit. This is all you get. It's basically just a kick in the fucking nutsack is what it is. Not that I care, but obviously why would I? It's bloody Metal Gear. Yeah.
We need you. Remember that out
LMB spotted on East 46 and 2nd.
there. JTF tried to...
Hey, watch yourself. JTF isn't welcoming Camp Freeman.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in because I know it's gonna spawn the fucking big guy. Oh no, it isn't. See, and obviously the thing is with obviously NFTs as well. Could you fuck off, stupid bag? Obviously the problem is with them as well is obviously if they sell, I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with them, but if you, whatever you do with them, if it works out, then obviously that's just another thing that the gaming industry will just keep doing over and over again. Even though we'll just keep saying, we don't want it, but then you get like the 10 guys, 10 stupid millionaire twats who are like, I'm just gonna buy them because I can. So, yeah. But, I mean, it's only somewhat beneficial that when Ubisoft did this a short while ago, I think only somewhere in the region of like 16 people redeemed the NFT outfit or whatever it was. So there's a potentiality that NFTs may not last that long. Because if Ubisoft are giving shit out for free and no one's taking it, then there's a very high likelihood that NFTs may not be a thing.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
You cunts. Shooting me, how dare you? Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah, I played Bayonetta. Yes, I have played Bayonetta. I've not played Bayonetta 2 though, because I don't own it. Because again, it's on Switch, and Switch games are stupidly expensive for no reason. No, so I don't have a Wii U. For the obvious reason of who does.
Agent, you keep that up.
You did some serious work there.
No one really dropped any ammo. Seriously? One guy did. Because don't you also get Bayo 1? Isn't Bayo on PC? Yeah, it is, yeah. Not 2 though, because obviously number 2 and obviously number 3 is fucking Nintendo property, so...
Attention, Midtown Patrol. Sarah thinks they might have missed something when they pulled out of the quarantine zone on East 47th. Requesting hazmat-capable officers to collect virological data for transmission to the lab.
Data.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Anyway. Okay.
Now leaving the contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Send data.
Thanks. This might be a missing piece of the puzzle.
Here I'm going here.
Retrieving encrypted audio communication.
Got a bit of a personal request. It's getting less personal by the second. Old buddy from the sandbox made contact. Turns out he was in Bliss's squad when things went down. But now, he doesn't want anything to do with that LMB rah-rah bullshit.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Leaving contaminated area.
Never went in.
Better check that out.
You ain't got...
Oh, great. All one.
How's that repair going, Gamble?
Just have to reboot the system. Our comms will probably go dark for a
Alert.
bit while it cycles.
Encoded message.
Roger that.
This is Gamble, remember? From Iraq. Long story, but I need out of Bliss's batshit battalion right now. If you can, send a JTF squad to extract me. Tell them to wait for a call in the lobby at the 86 East Building. I'm counting on you, Rhodes. Gamble out.
I will do that encounter first. It's gonna make me run across it anyway. I'll probably do it.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Oh no, didn't I just run past that? Okay, I'm right next to it, may as well. No point running up there to run back to come back again.
Active echo beacon detected.
Oh, fuck you, game. Hey, do you want to sit here and watch this really stupid animation? No. Well then, tough shit, 'cause I can't even activate this anyway. Well, there we go.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always have bad feelings about things.
Yep.
Okay,
And I'm
this
usually
is
right.
Clancy on behalf of Saban. Stay sharp. Roll sent us to this location. Are you the package?
Yeah. I'm south of you. Cross the street and head into the alley. I'll take my trailer.
We want Gamble alive.
He's pinned down. Do not fuck this up.
There's up there.
Go to hell, you piece of shit.
You first. Security packet. Bring it back across the street once he's in hand. Prepare an interrogation room.
What the fuck happened? Cool.
God damn it! Don't shoot. I'm coming down. I'll check it out for my... Take Brett! Tango, open! Slide.
Hello, Bernard.
It was a shit show. I'm glad Gamba's alive, but he ain't exactly a saint, you know? Lots of good people getting him out. You damn well better have some wizard inside dope on the LMB, or else. I don't need another buddy. I need actionable intel. Let me send another crew to pick him up.
Also, could I have some ammo? I may have to fast travel back after this.
Dispatch to patrol. LMB are holding civilians at a construction site on First. Division support requested.
Watch my back. Anything on him?
Tired of this goddamn patrol.
Probably just a guy who got split from his patrol. Unlucky. Fire on target!
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
Yeah, something tells me that's not supposed to be there.
Thank you. Those people are safe now because of you.
Yeah, I mean, sure. You say safe, I say dead. What's the difference? Oh god. Yes, I'll run there and get that. I'll have to run down and get that. I guess that as well and get that. Run all the way over here, finish our back, get that. Then run up to the surface. Which I will easily be level 30 by then. But I just really need more ammo. No ammo. Oh no, a sick and injured civilian? A hat. Please have ammo. Nope. Oh no.
All units be advised. LMB are holed up at an office building on East.
Yeah, it's all the stronghold, which also means I'm screwed because I really don't have the ammo for this. Fuck you. Oh, perfect. Oh no, never mind. 178.
Impressive work back there. Turtle Bay owes you one.
Level 30. Level 30. Ah, fuck, you know what? I will go this way. But why isn't it saying that I can go this way? Because this way is quicker going here and then straight down. Unless I've got to go there, up and around. Well, fucking who cares? We'll find out. Okay, so now I'm level 30. I'm assuming I can't go any higher. So then when is... Of course I can't do it on the ladder. Oh, next time slot will unlock a medical wing 100%. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess 30 is the max. You're all fucking wank stains. Every single one of you. Also, I guess every level now I just get, what, a crate to open. Does that mean I can finally open this crate? Gear score. Your average gear score can be found in the main menu. Is visible to other players. My average gear score. What is my average gear score here? Average means adding it all up and dividing it by 3, right? I have a phone. Oh, it's all the way over there, isn't it? Or did I bring it back with me? Who knows unless I check my pockets? No, it isn't. Calculator. Actually, shouldn't it just tell me anyway? Oh, my gear score is 15. Oh, 5, 5, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. How's it 15 then? Ooh. There are no items in this category. Are you sure about that video game? Nice. Oh, this is a marksman rifle. So I guess I'll switch my marksman rifle out for this one. Did I just take that off my main gun? Yeah, I did. Well, I think now my other weapon. This thing is probably going to carry me for the rest of the game. Just because if it's doing that amount of fucking damage, this thing should, within reason, be one-tapping everything. And I do say should within reason.
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols.
But no, in this game, it'll do a fart amount of damage.
Stay sharp. This is LMB territory.
This is Sparrow 6. ETA on your position is under 1 minute.
Warning.
Or not.
Hostile forces approaching.
Glad you were here when the shit hit the fan.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Nice shot. Landing it. Keep up the pressure. Shit. Keep up your fire.
Yeah, this actually is pretty fucking good. Right, and you can even hit a fucking shot, of course.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No survivor.
Well, now I don't care about any other gun. I'm assuming this one's just going to rip and tear through everything, and I'm assuming I'm now just going to wait for a minute, because nothing's going to happen.
In every firefight. Wouldn't mind having every firefight.
Hey, how you doing? Well, now I don't have to worry about this game anymore.
This is Sparrow 6, over.
You.
On site and have your back.
I'm going there, but I want to do this. Because I need... And then I can sell for all my other shit.
Thanks for helping out.
Now I know you've got nothing to do with those last man battalion people, but they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
Because Prince is dead, or so they keep telling me. Lots of dead things around here, so Prince got some good company. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on to one of my least favorite subjects. We need to have a serious conversation about dead bodies. Sarah did what they could for as long as they could, which meant digging up every park they could find because that was the only open ground around. Seriously, you want cemeteries? You go out on the island. You ain't gonna find a whole lot of places where a shovel's gonna do you any damn good in Manhattan, no sir. So, they went after the parks, and they dug their mass graves, and they dumped as many bodies in as they could. And don't give me no shit about disrespect for the dead.
Beautiful Phoenix credits. I don't know that for. Well, we get a 163 hat, I think.
Dig a hole and drop in the body bag. Simple, basic, and you can build a memorial later, assuming there is one. Later, that is, not a memorial. Jesus. It feels like half this island is a memorial sometimes. But where was I? Right. Yeah, dead bodies. The thing is, not all those bodies made it to the holes. Some of the graves just weren't big enough. Sometimes there were too many bodies. Sometimes the guys who were supposed to be delivering the deceased just fucked off in a truckload sitting in the street. And I'm thinking, the bill's gotta come due for that.
Supply drops detected.
You think you could...
Oh, just as I was saying, there is one coming.
How do I say this quickly?
I'm assuming it's the Dark Zone.
Shit! Is this what I think it is? Slider, we just...
No, right there.
This gun's a real game changer. We can get to those drops before anyone else.
Who gives a shit? I don't really need you. I'd rather just get this done. So if I'm running around trying to get gear, that means I'm trying to get stronger. I don't need to get stronger. Not when I have this fucking thing. Unless one of the gears gave me an item that increased my carryable ammo by 3,000,000%, then yeah, sure, I'll take it. Me likey gun.
Civilians secure.
Thank goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know?
Why not?
Do I say this quickly?
JTF dispatched all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners off 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
Without you, hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF before they see it.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
You fuck off.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound.
No, cool. Yeah, this is really just gonna trivialize this, isn't it?
I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
Also, what is my thing now?
Not too happy with you. Or
130,
what we've
because I
done
have
here.
this.
Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing?
Tango inbound! Keep it tight, people! Oh, shit!
No, I've still got plenty of fucking shots.
Those people certainly did a lot of damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more.
How do I say this quickly?
No, I can go back here, hand this in, then run there, because that'll be the next mission to go over there. Oh, we're almost done.
Now entering a safe area.
Look, when all this is over, I want you to come back here someday and look around at what you helped save from those awful LMB people. It'll do your heart good.
I need to do this.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Warning. I didn't pick up any ammo. Oh. Well, need it. So I wonder if the thing on the left-hand side of the map, since it does say 30 to 34, and clearly level 30 is the max level. Yeah, I wonder why this is 30 to 34 then. Or I wonder if that's for the first expansion, because first expansion says get to level 40. So unless that's specifically that expansion, you start at level 1 and you go up to level 40. Or if it's you're at 30, get to 40 sort of thing.
Dispatch to patrol. The East 46th pumping station just went offline. Be advised cleaners have been seen in the area. Proceed with caution.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Let's see if I can take a guess if this one's next.
Warning. Hostile
Nope.
forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
I wonder if it's actually going to spawn any more dudes. So I'm assuming obviously I'm supposed to be in the middle of firefights taking them out, but... Don't give the player a stupidly overpowered amount of equipment.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
If you don't intend them to fucking equip the damn stuff. I'm assuming it's a fucking DLC thing. You know, like, well done, obviously, blah 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 blah. You played the game when it came out, here's first DLC to reward you, here's an item to get you started.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Oh no. No one's gonna stand here because this is where I need to leave.
Water pressure's back to normal. We're good for now. Thanks.
JTF is going to join up with us? I'm gonna have a look.
Nice one game. Not that it really matters, considering I do have that overpowered gear. Map. Yep, I'm going here. Which will get me whatever the hell that thing is. I'm assuming it's a loot crate. Get new gear.
Readings indicate an missing medical supplies detected.
No, I'm not doing that.
Dispatch to division agents. LMB have been spotted with stolen medical supplies on East 49th and Madison. We need those meds.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, football. Fuck it, I'm here. I'll just bloody well do this. Why'd you have to take me so fucking far, man?
Area is secure. Still tired. Real easy to get ambushed out here.
Area is completely secure.
Need to be on alert. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Yeah. No, so they're just gonna give me more and more shit too. So.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Please cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No, not approaching. Where are they? Where are they so I can shoot them in their measly tiny little brain skull things? Of course they come now. Times. Cartoon murder, yes. Did you not see that thing eat that cop?
Thank you, Agent.
It was a cop, right? The donut at the end. He murdered him. It was murder. Oh, I can hold 104 things. Nice. I always love those shots. You take a shot at someone and the guy runs directly in front of it and gets headshot. Twat. I don't even know what these gold weapon kits are even for. I guess I should fucking look that up, but nah, I'm at the end, so who cares? You have entered a safe zone.
So here's something a friend of mine who did 3 tours in Iraq. He knocked off
Frame.
giving everyone under that
Hello.
which is another way of saying you never get rid of the leaders on the other side.
Best stuff in the city.
Some new schmuck ready to step up and take the last guy's place.
Oh, the M1911 though.
I know a lot of you are all happy and shit when word got out that Colonel Bliss was dead because he's the head Yahoo of the last man battalion. And sure as shit, once he was down, the whole thing was gonna fall apart, right? Well, not so fast there, Spartacus. You know what happened when Bliss got popped?
Come on, game. If this is because of my high FPS, fuck you.
Come back when you need something else.
Could you stop doing this to me, game? Please, pretty please. Could you pretty please load the shit? It's basically just a HUD you've got to load. You fucking cunts. No, wrong button. Just load the HUD, you sad sack of shit. Settings. Video. Oh yeah, I can't change that. Can I not enable VSync? Yes, I can. VSync mode on. No, I don't want VSync. I want frame rate limit at 60 FPS, please. Now the game might load my shit. Yeah, there you go. Great game. Is a third-person shooter that has an online multiplayer aspect, and you can't play it above 60 FPS because otherwise you can't load your HUD.
Best stuff in the city.
Great game. 10 out of 10.
My sister's in there. You can't go in. I'm gonna see if she's okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's sick people in there. That's what I'm saying.
I'll get somebody to check on your sister.
I got a hunting M44 and a black market T821. I can't wait to not use those. Because this gun's doing 230, well, let's just say 300,000. I don't know why I was going to say 230 odd. But yeah, oh my god, look at all that damage.
Best prices in New York.
Right. Glad you're here. We've got a variety of issues to deal with, which I prioritized for you. So,
Yeah, also Titus, since you are here. Obviously I played some more of Project Cards, and the AI still really fucking dumb. Well, not dumb. The dumb isn't the answer. Aggressive. And single-minded is the answer. So, playing that game is going to be a pain in the ass. Because I can't play it on a high difficulty. Because, like I say, the AI either ram themselves off a corner, or they'll ram me off a corner. And I even dropped the difficulty from 80 to fucking 50 for Christ's sake. You know, like medium. And the AI was still ramming me off. Because, again, you turn a corner, there's a guy to your left and a guy to your right. I'm sandwiched in between two dudes going around a corner, and this guy, who's obviously going to take the apex, rams into me, so I ram into the other guy, who then drives off the bloody course. It's really fucking backwards, it is. Like, the driving itself is fine, but, yeah. Did I interact with the board? Yeah, probably. So how it is 331? How it what 331 English? I know you mean how is it 331? How's it 331? Well, I've still got my physical PC games to add to the list, which I did. So, and I also forgot about Driver San Francisco on Ubisoft or Uplay, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I actually own Driver. I mean, I own Driver San Francisco physically on disc, but there's nothing on the fucking disc. It's just a Uplay install, which is backwards. Actually, it may not be. I may be able to drag the files off that disc somewhere onto my computer and then run it that way, because it may not need Uplay. It's just that when you run the auto run, it just tries to install Uplay. But when you, I think if you click on the folder thing, then it shows you the game. So, but yeah, so obviously I've got that on Uplay, so that's why it's 331. Because I've got 40 games there. Some of them I'm obviously not counting, because, like for example, like Dungeon Siege, Legends of Arana. I've already got Dungeon Siege on Steam, but the Legends of Arana comes with the Legends of Arana DLC, and as far as I'm aware, that's the only way to get that DLC, is the physical version. So I've not counted it on the list, because technically Dungeon Siege is already counted on the list. So that's why it went up 40, because of the physical games that I've got. So now, within reason, that's the end number, not counting the 3 more games that I'm getting on yeah, not counting like the 3 more games I'm gonna get from Humble Bundle this month. So that'll jump that up by another 3. And then obviously by the time I get to next month as well, it'll jump up by an X amount. So the number of 331 will only keep going up. Just because of fucking Humble Bundle that I signed up for a year. So because of that, that number will just get higher.
Approaching.
These guys are cool or not.
Hostile forces approaching.
Also, I do have a new command now of exclamation point. Backlog, which basically just attempts to explain what I'm doing. I guess I need to, I think I probably need to update it again anyway, because I've not mentioned that I'm going to try and not get any new shit and just focus on this.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Repeat, you are now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion.
Good job. The LMB aren't exactly easy to stand up to.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't easy to stand up to them, as I just one-shot them all in the face with this stupidly overpowered weapon. Imagine if also this gun was so rare from that drop. I mean, I'm assuming it's a forced item that the game always gives you, but imagine if this gun that I have and the armor that I have was the 3 rarest items in loot boxes. That would piss everyone off. Whoever's played this, say for years, like, oh my god, you got that? How the fuck did you get that? I play game.
Remember, the Last Man Battalion cannot guarantee your safety if you violate curfew. For your own protection, stay inside after dark.
Patrol, this is dispatch. Sarah has identified Hollingbrooks Plaza as an early transmission vector for green poison. They're requesting a full scan of the area.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
You wanna... Thanks. Mine now soft lock? No. When I hear it, so that means I'm assuming it's up above me. What do you want from me? Where are all these fucking things? I should have found one by now. I actually have no idea where they are. If I can get up there, which I don't think I can. It's there. Well, for whatever it's worth, I think I'm stuck. I don't think I'm meant to be here. I can get out. Great. Yeah, I can't get out here. Unless... Nope. Yeah, I'm stuck. You can get over here, but you can't get back. You can't climb over anywhere. And this doesn't lead anywhere either. Yep, well I'm now stuck, so I'm assuming they're over there somewhere. Great. Wunderbar.
Safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Well, noted, don't drop down into that other area. Otherwise you can't bloody well get out. Where'd you find? Come on, these are the last of the bloody things to do.
Patrol, this is dispatch. Sarah has identified Hollingbrooks Plaza as an early transmission vector for green poison. They're requesting a full scan of the area.
Warning, readings indicate this area is contaminated. Alert, contamination scan initiated.
It's in there. How the fuck do you get in there? No, use keyboard to turn on the lights, and then I can... No, that'll explain why I couldn't do that earlier on.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, now we're exiting the safe area. Alert, contamination scan initiated.
Now I can run through here. So yes, I did soft lock myself, but that was partly because A, shared development. You know, being able to actually get back here, and B, me breaking shit per usual.
Alert, contamination scan initiated.
Now how the hell do you want me to get up there? Does a lift take me up?
Now entering a safe area. Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Thank you, Agent. This will help our scientists track the evolution of the outbreak.
The evolution.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Now entering the contaminated area.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Where am I going from here? Here. What's cooking good looking? Oh, I found hell gas. Making me bloody charge him down. It's too much of a bitch to poke his head out. And just do me a favor and just go, hello?
Active echo beacon detected.
Nice to see you again.
To see you, nice. Oh, they fighting? Stop fighting.
All units be advised. Reports of heavy LMB presence at the Murray building on East 49th and Park. Proceed with caution.
Caution. Fucking caution. I don't need no fucking caution. Not when I can, not when I can one-tap everyone in their face. I win.
Midtown is safer. Thanks to you.
No problem.
Looks like we have a complaint from a neighborhood resident who can't tell the JTF from the LMB. It's pretty clear who's actually roughing up his neighbors, but this is a show, don't tell situation. I swear, I have no idea how some of these people have survived this long.
Give me purple. Even though I don't want purples anymore, I want reds. Give me reds.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Please cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety.
Hands up, maggot! Dead! Shit! Open fire! Contact! Don't get cocky!
A gold. Oh, a gold pistol. Reach a gear score of 163. Ooh, wow, what is my gear score? 184. Reach a gear score of 182. Okay, that's weird. Oh. There was an invisible man. Great game. 10 out of 10.
Please, I need food, medicine.
Hello.
Just curious. So what was your previous line of work? You handled the Last Man Battalion like a pro.
Let's open up my crate. Ooh. Ah. What's my score now? 197. Last two. And I guess I'll travel over to the other side of the map, see what that's all about.
Calling all available division agents. LNB are holding civilians at the police precinct on East 55th and 3rd, requesting immediate assistance.
Jesus Christ!
Fire on target. Weapons hot. Hard on.
Finally, a gold item. Hey, shit mod. Oh, the gold gloves though. 211. Nice. Accommodation unlocked. Reach a gear score of 204. Oh. Is that below me? No, they're outside. I'm guessing I'll just tank everything now, considering these guys can't even hit me.
They must have tossed the key here somewhere. God damn it! Is anybody out there? Somebody help me! I've been locked in here for hours!
Nice work, Agent. Good to know we can depend on you.
Do you have her? What do you think I've been doing for like the last 30 hours? Bitch.
Someone doesn't know when to quit. We just got word that an LMB sergeant by the name of Mosley gunned down a man in front of his family. I don't think that sort of thing should stand. Someone needs to make an example of Mosley before his friends start imitating him. You're selected to do the job.
Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety from the last man.
Tango inbound!
Where's that shot?
Fire on target. I'm weapons free. What are you waiting for? Don't get cocky. training. I'll go look. I'm gonna have a look. Open fire! Now! Tango inbound! Maintain fire! Looks like we lost one.
Mosley was exactly the sort of dangerous wild card we didn't need around here. Removing him from the equation makes it safer for everyone.
Oh yeah, that should be everything here. So that's either everything now done, it's just the main stuff, or...
After things settle back down, you should come see me about a job. I could use someone as efficient and goal-oriented as you. What you just showed me was a hell of a resume.
Thanks. Cool. And yeah, I didn't say anything about going over here, so... Because yeah, like I said, this is level 30-34, but I'm only level... question mark 34, I think. Yeah, I guess I'll do this just to see what the hell this is.
Drops I told you about are still happening in the Dark Zone, but we've got a very unfortunate new wrinkle. Some Rikers found an LMB surface-to-air missile site, and they've...
I'll see what these are. And then I'll go there, see if there's anything to do. Waltz in, do them. And then I've only got like 5 missions afterwards.
Shoot down the choppers and get into the supplies. We've got top-of-the-line division gear in those drops. We cannot have the Rikers getting their hands on any of it. We have to shut this down ASAP. I've got some intel that says this op is led by one of Barrett's lieutenants, a convict named J.T. Falk, nicknamed Slider. Good luck with this one, Agent. You're gonna goddamn well need it.
No, I don't. Where the hell is the supply drop? I'm assuming it's still in the fucking dog zone, right?
We're standing by the breach. Get ready.
Head's been cut off.
Oh, the supply drop's here. Okay. See what that is. No, so I'll Google these incursions. If it tells me it's the DLC, then they're the DLC missions I was talking about earlier. Update 1.1. Incursions are a type of mission Tom Clancy's a division exclusive to the end game and only available after the agent completes the General Assembly mission reaches level 30. Incursions take place after the events in the main story, after the main enemy factions were splintered and weakened by the efforts of the Joint Task Force. They're considered among the most difficult PvE content in the game, similar to difficult and impact in-game raids. Cool.
What you looking for, huh?
Interesting intellectual problem, don't you think? All the time we've been here, and nobody's stable.
Then I guess we're also going to see what these supply drops are. Again, I assume post-game things. Obviously I won't do them all, I'll just do this. Then I'll go over to the thingy area. See if there's anything to do there. And then at minimum I'm beating this. And then we'll see about the incursions. Because then after this it's Age of Wonders. Third game in a week.
Don't be an asshole.
Get this over with! You are Damn it, we got caught. It's a clear shot. Nobody escaped.
Why are you fighting me?
Nobody gets away. This is our chance for the tie. Gotta get through this.
Next time, get here a little sooner.
Supply drop has been claimed. Alert. All supply drops have been claimed.
No, I got nothing out of it. Of course I didn't. Anyway. Oh boy. Yeah. World Tier 1 required, yeah, this is the, expansion 1 shit. Oh well, at least I know that now. But anyway, over to this.
Damn, this gear's shit hot.
3 missions to hand in. And then I can buy the last of the... Actually, how many of them do I even have? So that's doing 760, I need 1,000, and I need 1,000. So doing this and doing that, then I can buy them.
Listen up, Agent. You've got 3 objectives, and none of them are easy.
1. Shut down their comms relay. 2. Knock out their tactical center.
And 3. Take control of the on-site armory, because I need those guns for my people. Now go to it.
Warning. Sentry turret detected.
I've seen those in action. They're nasty. Get in close before it recognizes you as hostile, or we're gonna need a sponge to mop you up. GPS says you're getting real close to that comm center. Careful they don't notice you before you want them to. Relay's gotta be on the roof. Probably gonna have some techie types up there to keep it running.
He's talking about combat engineers. They're alert, well-trained, and packing gear on par with ours. The LMB didn't cut corners on outfitting their people.
Neighborhood is now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion. Repeat, you are now under the protection of the Last Man Battalion.
Yeah, sick. How the fuck did you get all the way over there? There's no way in the time span between me going around that corner did he manage to lay it all the way over there. I thought I just killed Usain Bolt one of the two. Hello. Oh, blue screen.
Initiating data hardwipe. Overriding data.
It's time to find out if the Last Man Battalion can take the heat.
Data has been overwritten. Overheating CPU. Disabling cooling mechanisms. Sequence complete. Server data replaced and CPU destroyed.
Not really how that worked, but, you know, within reason.
Here's the thing. You're right on top of that weapons cache. Once you kick in the door, you're on your own until I can get back up in there. So watch your back, because it's gonna get hot.
That all you got?
Come on.
Get out of here.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, shit.
I see the target.
Got some good news. I've got backup moving on your position. They're past the first turret and moving fast.
Shoot to kill.
Don't get slow. Tango's. Sending me.
Shots lined up. Got a window.
Could you get off the fucking cover, please?
Roger that. Your reinforcements just crossed the midpoint of the tunnel.
Can't stop the LMB.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Tossing grenade.
Hang tight. Backup's almost at your position.
He's gone. Ah, damn it! Take out Allen. Shot
Shots lined up.
I see the target.
Williams is gone.
That's one of ours. We're down.
No.
Nice job, Agent. They're still doing the tally, but the weapons you secured should keep the JTF in the field for a long time.
Oh, and that's another.
You just kicked the leg out from under these LMB mooks. Keep it up, and they're going down.
All right, let's secure this side ASAP. Trav, give me an inventory.
Where to next? Here. Then I'll go back and buy the last two upgrades. And then I'll come back and do that one.
What are you waiting for?
Hunter Faith's backpack. Well, sadly this isn't an EA game, so
Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
How much money will this get me? Alright, 82,000. So what did I get? 210, 208,000. Nice. What is my character level now? 222. Which means nothing. But, not pissing it down over. Smash the fucking window. Could I have just fast traveled here? Nope.
Observing the...
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Engaging! You ain't got no...
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow.
Chernenko?
So
What is this? Fucking Black Ops?
Anything like that, be on the lookout, okay? Your shade tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably...
The Russians. Yep.
Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Yes, what do you want me to do? Why couldn't you just tell me to do that a minute ago?
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Privileges revoked.
No.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data's stopped. We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using Shade Tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it, any way you see fit.
If no one's gonna drop me any gear.
Assessing security system. Security protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet, copy?
Hornet, this is Coyote 1, we copy.
My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in.
No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle.
It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
I'm just really happy I have this gun.
You are not U.S. Army. Go away now.
Can you make him hear me? Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay.
Vitaly, what's going on? That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Could have just done this a minute ago.
Accessing security system.
No, he did.
Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet, boss. I got Chernenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract.
Good. How about our friends?
They're close. Permission to engage?
Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Better shit than you are. Because I'll one-tap you. Okay, maybe I didn't one-tap him, but he still died.
Alert. Shade technology detected. Syncing with Shade technology. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's Shade Tech. This will take days to analyze, but there's something here. Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this. Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses. I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here.
You win some use. Recover Chernenko's research data from the Russian consulate. Level up. I get a new box to open. Ooh, stuff. What's my level now? 233. Which gear score of 229? Why is it in these really weird odd numbers? So anyway, I'm going back here. Buy the last 2 upgrades. Ugh. And then piss off all the way back.
Jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
You are now entering a safe area.
Ward level tiers. You can now select your ward level tier by holding G on the map. The higher the tier, the stronger the enemies and the better the loot and rewards. Cool. Because the game thinks I've beaten it, but I haven't.
Upgrades are all working good. Thanks for helping out, Agent.
Keep your head in the game. See you later.
Agent, when you have a minute, I just don't see them happening.
We've really overcome a hurdle here. This disaster aid station will let us distribute supplies right to the civilians who need them. Great work.
But we're not out of the woodworks yet. I've still got 1 mission left.
Let's talk Grand Central. The LMB have set up shop there and control.
Really hurts.
Area. Heavily manned checkpoints, automatic gun emplacements. The place is a freaking fortress.
It's a major forward base for them, and it's well supplied with troops and munitions, which they've been moving through the subway tunnels.
What if there's a Uplay achievement to have more than 1 million monies?
To get under their perimeter, hitting it from the inside and taking out those turrets before they got any idea what's happening.
And when you do, we'll be going in with every combat effective we've got. We can hurt the Last Man Battalion badly, if you do this right.
Me and F.
Now we're exiting the safe area.
I've done nothing but everything for you, you bastards. And they still keep doubting me. Like, I'm level, what, technically like 34 or some shit at this point, and they still don't trust me? Thanks. Fuck you too. Also, weirdly, there isn't a Uplay achievement for doing all the side missions.
Agent, I detailed one of my people to link up with you in order to get you into the tunnels and under the wire. Once you're inside, kill the turrets, open the way for the assault. Everything that comes after depends on you.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 1. Copy. Copy, Viper. Reporting gunfire in the station above us. Viper 2's not responding. Hold tight, Viper 1. We'll send additional squads.
Watch your approaches. Breaking up the phosphorus.
phosphorus.
Transmission.
LMB scouts engaging the assault force. We can't move on GCC before those turrets go down.
Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 3. We have hostile contact at the South Munitions Dump. Engaging now.
Let's just talk about this. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid as he tries to bum rush me with a shotgun.
Patching into GTF transmission.
We're taking heavy fire. The LMB are... Shit, what the hell was that? Take cover. Everyone take...
Agent, a gas main just went up in the crossfire. There is no more time. Take those turrets offline now.
I really wish she was down here. So she can scream at herself. Why am I not doing this in 10 femtoseconds? Oh, good morning, love. How are you? Nope, this way. You're tired. Tell me something I don't know. You probably only had like, what, an hour's sleep?
Turret 3's running a little hot, but everything looks good. Any word on...
Alright, frame rate, calm down, Jesus Christ.
Fire's under control. What about the secondary...
Always in the corner of my eye, I always see the frame rate drop every now and then, it's like, oh cool. Hey dude.
Made it back. Negative. Riley's gone to check it out.
Wow, it's really nice being overpowered and being able to take a shotgun shot to the chest and do, like, no damage. You missed, you're an idiot. I was standing still and you still missed. Let's keep working this other night, which is fun, but there's bigger issues in the world. Yes, like me, I hurt my thingy. You can't see it, but I have a plaster on. I stuck my hand in a jar, didn't I, like that, for some reason, and then twisted, and yeah, caught myself, didn't I? So that is more important. Because you can sleep, I may lose my finger. Did I break myself? Oh, I always break myself. I am the most accident-prone person you will meet. I am. Like, everything that I do, I'm going to figure out a way to cut myself, get a splinter, pull muscles, anything. Oh, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. Arrgh, I'm gonna pull out my bow. Pretend to be Iron Man. Yeah, you can cut off if you want. I don't need to use my finger. Oh no, she has gold health.
All JTF personnel be advised. We've got LMB
Oh no, a sniper with gold health, she can one-shot. Dead. Well, if we're gonna dig in, I may as well jump up here, right? Actually, before I do, I want the ammo.
Incoming! We've got hostiles incoming! Find cover and dig in! Taking it is nothing unless
to leave a mark.
What else did I do today? Nothing. I did basic maths and basic addition, if that counts. Am I doing 1,000,000 damage? No, I'm doing 104,000.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
No tablet maths, you give me props. I mean, I haven't done fucking Pythagoras or Insinka's Taz or any of that bullshit in many years. 8 years, roughly, give or take. Yeah, give or take 8 years. So yeah, well, it would take a little while for me to get used to that shit again, because I do not remember anything. And rescue Vitaly Chernenko. Didn't he die?
Fucking turrets. Oh, and he's got air support from a chopper. At least you can tell Benitez he's here.
Roger that.
Yeah, didn't he fucking die? Hmm. Yeah, no, all I did was is I added 41 to 290, because now my PC backlog is at 331. So that's fun.
We just recovered a cell phone video of how those LMB bastards operate. It ain't pretty. I knew some of these guys, but it's good to know what we're up against.
Visiting hours at the clinic have been restricted to 1200 to 14.
Yeah, I've got a lot of shit to get through.
Hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull
You'd still just ask
ass.
Siri if that was you. What? The woman over the phone.
Responders to go where they could do the most good.
Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
Dr. Adman.
Shows. Residents
Sorry.
are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again.
Siri.
To help Sarah.
What is 2 plus 4?
They've got people lining up
7. Okay, thank you.
medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? All right, that's enough back patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Fuck you. I'm already done.
Hey, you got skills, pal.
No, I've got an overpowered weapon is what I have.
Keep your head on straight. We'll see you later.
Agent, we have a minute.
Don't see the pattern here.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something.
Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here, take a look.
She managed to do that in 2 days.
Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine.
And you need a new shirt. What? Oh yeah, because she's had a bit of an accident. She got some jam on her shirt, didn't she? Silly. This may be the end of the world in the middle of a pandemic, but that doesn't mean you can be tardy with leaving jam stains on your shirt.
Dr. Campbell, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Campbell.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again.
This seems like great. Yes. Just, jam sandwich home. No.
Watch yourself out there.
Where do I talk to the man?
Here are my prayers.
You did real good, hooking stuff up. Almost gives a guy like me hope again.
Well, that's a goddamn miracle.
I said almost, Agent Lau. So what you found while you were out there is keeping me up at night. Looks like I ain't paranoid after all. I'm just right. I mean, here you got the smartest, most powerful, most weaponized agents in the world, and still, somebody goes off the rails.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna win, no matter what you might believe.
Oh, you think I'm not on your side, Agent? You think I'm just a cynic who doesn't give a shit? I'm a goddamn patriot. That's why this shit upsets me. You know why democracy works? It's a balance.
You know why democracy doesn't work? Because it's bullshit. Democracy only works so much until there's someone in power to overcharge you, whether you like it or not.
Get away from you in a second. You don't do your bit. Nobody gets a free lunch. Well, this country is set up so that nobody can go run things by themselves. Balance of powers. And then some asshole decides to create the division. He breaks everything. All of the power, none of the accountability. It's the opposite of everything this country stands for. Of course it didn't work. So now, what do we got left? Good intentions.
Hey, and us. All of us. And I've got a hell of a lot more than good intentions. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do it the right way.
Look at my guy in the background just...
True, Agent. I do.
Yeah, I agree with
Let's
this.
see what makes you different from the rest. I just hope for all our sakes that you are.
Where the fuck is Fei Lao?
Sayonara.
I know she wants to talk to me.
You did great work at Grand Central. Looks like the tunnel supply line is safe. Thanks
No, she's here.
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying.
No fucking running in my base, you little shit. Sit down, shut up. Here's a colouring book. Yes, it's already been coloured in. Shut up.
Hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear the LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave, and we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough, but if they've got access to Division tech or intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey, we both know what needs to happen now.
What? Skull?
Into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all. It's not fair to put this all on you, but Fair died weeks ago. Go get him, Agent.
I'll put a bullet in his skull, don't worry. You see this weapon? Just 300,000 damage. Of course I'm gonna put a bullet in this guy's skull. He's gonna walk up to me, shoot me in my back with a shotgun, do about 1% of my health in damage as I turn around, scowl, and then pull the trigger. It's all on me. What do you think I've been doing in this entire section of New York for like the last 4 days? Fail out. Everything I've done from here up, all the way up and around, to clear out your shit mess. So yeah, of course it's been all on me. It's been all on me this entire time, you arsewipe. It's always great how you get to like the last mission and then games always go, it's now or nothing. It's you. The only difference between law and order is you. You need to get there, Agent. It's all on you. What do you think I've been doing for the last 2 weeks of in-game time? Do you think I've just been jerking off in my room? No. I did once or twice, but that's not the point.
Stand. It's also likely they're still holding Chernenko there, the Russian scientist they extracted from the consulate.
We take out Bliss, we chop the head off this snake. We take out that site, and they got nowhere to run.
Captain Benitez's troops will mount an assault on a key LMB position. That should distract them enough for you to breach their perimeter and shut down their auto turrets from the inside. Once that's done, we can launch the main assault, trap Bliss like a rat. But it all hinges on you.
Be careful, it's icy. I gathered that. You see this white stuff on the floor? Snow. Don't you snow.
We're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types. Step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentry's attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside. Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
Contact! Contact! Contact!
Target in sight.
Weapons free.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
I need slightly better gear that increases my weapon damage. I can be one-shotting these guys again. Come on, assholes. Get the fucking door open. Then once I've beaten this, I'll go downstairs and get another drink before I boot up. Age of Wonders 3. God, I don't know what I got myself into, do I? Like, when you mentally say, I'm gonna do all my backlog, it feels worse than... Like, mentally feels better because I know that I've got an actual set out line of shit that I'm going to do. But at the same time, it's like, God, I've got 331 PC games, man. And then maybe even a good 400 to 500 in physical ones. So, you know. It's a lot. Yeah, well, I mean, it obviously is my fault for buying shit, so... You know. I'm guessing you only have, like, what, one game?
Target location reached. Deploy explosives. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Oh.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
These guys don't do any fucking damage.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
He's gone. At all. I see
Oh, it's telling me where it is, idiot.
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
Contact! Let's get this done.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Come on. You can flash me all you want. But I know exactly where you are. As opposed to taking them down slow. Yeah, exactly. You know, you walk up to them, you know, give them a bit of a nudge every now and then for like 20 years until they die.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage the division personnel on site and money up their tactical read. We'll rendezvous later.
Sir.
You'd better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your flow is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Mother. Right. I'm coming up. Got him. The General Assembly chamber. Go.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
You sure about that?
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck. We missed. Agent, we whipped on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
Ooh, nice health.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Christ. We still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
No, not incoming hostiles.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
There's a lot of interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard. We'll see where we go from there.
Yeah, where do you want me to go? Oh. Hello.
We're still going room to room, but the last LMB effectives are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get to cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. We have survived the virus and brought order to the streets. And we are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last.
Okay, whatever you say.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky.
Bye.
Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp.
Also, nice ammo.
Careful, Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of.
It's got 0 HP currently. Is it dead? Yep, it's dead. And I missed it. Mission completed. So, yeah, whatever that guy said, yeah. Be careful.
The master turret controls, but if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat.
Endgame. Reach level 30 to set the level of the world. Fuck you. Explore the depths of the dog zone. Fuck you. Check for game updates. Fuck you.
The last organized threat to Manhattan wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's going to be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still going to be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle him every day and twice on Sunday.
Ew.
Agent, we got a call from the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance.
You don't think I've helped enough?
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
Also, bitch, please, I did everything.
Identified shade tech beacon located.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how to shoot guns. I don't know how to read. My mom and pa never taught me. But I can shoot the dick off a deer from 10 mile. So yeah. I can't read, but I can shoot. Oh, okay. Oh, we've got the idiot on our side. At least he can shoot. Do you want to do this for us? It involves shooting. Shooting? Oh, I can do that. And there's even a bonus in it for you. Whoa. There's no reading. No what?
Captain, I've got a situation here. One of the nurses found
I don't know what you yellow bellies are talking about. I'm guessing this is where it all started.
Well, here I am, Aaron Keener, the first wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face to face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction.
What? Nobody ever taught you to share?
You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Ooh.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
Not that I care, but partially interested.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a one lab grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me.
Him? Too bad you were shot in the head.
Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
It says hell. Bom bom bom. Oh, there you go. Also, I found the closet. So, obviously, technically, for all intents and purposes, that is this game done. The question is, do I even bother with this?
Situation here. One of the nurses found contraband. A bunch of loose wires, wire strippers, tape.
I'm now 243. Ooh. Yeah, do I even bother doing this? I mean, technically yes, because it's a mission and it has a couple of missions, but at the same time, not really, because it's the expansion. I don't exactly plan on doing the expansion. Oh yeah, it's underground. Oh. So yeah, no, the underground is just basically a roguelike. You go underneath Manhattan of the network tunnels, and it randomized procedurally generated dungeons. Obviously, so you can set modifiers and whatever to obviously make them harder so you can get better loot. Then DLC 2, I think, is a survival-based DLC, and then number 3, I think, is PvP stuff. So yeah, I really don't care. I won't do it. All I will do is I'll go back to the base of operations and I'm out. That's then the division done. So now that it is done, 7 days and 2 games. 329 to go. There we go, done. I even did it with a completely broken ass weapon. Whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, thank you for the 26 months tip. I'm the best around. Nothing's gonna keep you down. You're the best around. I did this to myself. Yeah, I did. Because all I did is buy too many shitty games. That's all that I did. That's all that I did. Also, now you're making me want to play fucking Saints Row the Third, Tiff, you bitch. Fucking hell, man. I just want to play Saints Row the Third. Great game. Fantastic game. Too bad we couldn't co-op it, thanks to your shit internet, and also us living on 2 different continents. Smack people with dildos. Yeah, or in the 4th game, you can shoot them with a dubstep gun, because that's funny. That is. But anyway, obviously I'm going to finish this here. I'll obviously boot up Major Wonders in a minute. But yeah, that's the division done. We can fucking move on from here because I don't want to play this anymore. Finn, I'm out. Peace.